just ate this piece of catfish and it just gave me a terrible taste in my mouth. All right, so I finally got to try the Crouching Tiger Seafood and Sushi Buffet in Richardson, Texas, and I feel like I set my expectations a little bit too high. I went on Friday during their lunch buffet. It's about $18, and they do charge children for by the height instead of by the age. That's the first time I've seen something like that, but I understand why. But here is the buffet lineup, y'all. Everything was so beautifully set up, and the buffet was super clean, and everything looked amazing. They also had a chocolate machine and a cotton candy machine that I did not see my first time until I seen somebody with cotton candy. But these are all the warm foods that they have. One thing I can say about the hot section of foods is that there was a lot of pork. So if you are not a fan of pork, you don't eat pork, or you can't eat pork yourself, this may not be the buffet for you. You may have trouble finding things that you'll actually eat. They do have a few chicken and a few fish dishes, but other than that, I just seen a lot of pork and seafood. All right, y'all, so here's the first plate. I got some fried rice, some squid, a piece of sushi, some catfish, some sweet and sour chicken, a whole bunch of pork belly, and some nigiri or sashimi. I don't know which one's which. But so right here I'm trying the pork belly first. I can't remember. This is like a garlic pork belly, and it was pretty good. It was nice and tender. I'm gonna let you guys know this first plate, that was more pork belly right there. This first plate was I'm gonna say it was great, but it was pretty good. But after this plate, everything goes downhill. The fried rice, the corn kind of took me aback. So I really didn't care for the fried rice. I think they used basmati or jasmine rice instead of parboiled rice, and so I really didn't enjoy that aromatic flavor. The catfish was not crispy, but it was all right. The sweet and sour, no, this was orange chicken. The orange chicken was all right. And I'll keep shaking my head that everything looks good. So the sushi was, it was okay. It tasted like grocery store sushi, if anything. All right, next up, I think this is the California roll. This was okay as well. They had labels on their food, but it was, you couldn't really see it that well. So I'm trying the squid. Would I get this piece again? Probably not. All right, so this is my second plate. This is when everything started to go downhill, but let me just show you guys. All right, so this is the potato, lukewarm. It was not crispy at all, but it did the job. The teriyaki chicken, or the grilled chicken, that was pretty good. Tasted just like normal chicken. The teriyaki noodles or the stir fry noodles, y'all, I don't know. I really don't know, but those were okay. I got another piece of sushi because, y'all, I just love sushi. I wanted to get another try. The crab rangoons, y'all, oh my God, the crab rangoons were probably one of the best things that I had when I was there. Now, the beef skewers, they were okay. I didn't get them again. Okay, so here's the fried chicken. The fried chicken, that was okay as well. It just needed some salt. It didn't taste really seasoned. Now, the pork bao bun, oh my God, y'all, this was actually really good. And here is the inside of the pork bao bun, and here's the red bean bun. Y'all, I look just like it. I'm eating myself. That sounded wrong out of context. So, y'all, I just ate this piece of catfish, and it just gave me a terrible taste in my mouth. I don't know what that taste is, and I cannot get it out. Oh my God. And then here's my final plate. After eating that catfish, I was pretty much done because that just spoiled my whole appetite. Okay, so before I forget to mention that the grapes, if you get grapes and you have children or you are a choking hazard yourself, the grapes have seeds in them. Because I just ate one in the line and it had seeds. So there's me showing you guys what the inside of the seeds look like, and y'all, the fruit was so good. And I seen somebody with cotton candy, y'all, I just had to give me some cotton candy because I haven't had cotton candy since I was young, but it was probably the best thing there. Woo! All right, y'all, we're leaving. What did you think? Look.
I could pass on it. I don't have to come back no time soon.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna come back anytime soon. But yeah, you guys, I don't think I'll be back to the Crouching Tiger anytime soon. I do want to give them a second chance after a year of them being open. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button for me on your way out and comment down below. What is your favorite Chinese place in Dallas? I want to know because I definitely want to try it. And if you guys are planning a trip to Dallas, Vegas, Los Angeles, anywhere, or if you're planning a cruise, I'm a travel agent. Let me help you out. If you guys need help booking or planning your very first or your next vacation, head on over to the link and down in my bio. I'll be happy to help. But until next time, hope you guys have a good rest of your day and happy travels. Bye.